Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Knife Brotherhood, Sisterhood. Oh, Georgia Adventure here. It is actually 58 degrees outside. Giving y'all a weather report. Pretty chilly. It's nice though. Didn't have any humidity yesterday, so today's video. This will be my second video on the Blade Show. So this is basically my score. It was a good show. We went Saturday. Seen some good friends, some YouTubers there. Talked with them. I'll say it again. Great bunch of people. I love y'all, man. But it was a big show. I've been to, I don't know how many. I've been going for years to the Blade Show. I enjoy going. But this one, it seemed like to me was very crowded. Of course, it's going to be crowded, and that's a good thing because that means people are interested in knives. We got me and Miss Linda. We were toward the end of the big room, and we got on the Balisong aisle, and I don't know if y'all have been down that aisle, but everybody was out there flipping them knives, and Linda asked me, so what are they doing? I said, this is the Balisong. This is the Balisong aisle, so just kind of stay out of the way. You don't want to lose a finger or an arm because they're flipping them knives, man. They're all in circles, and it was a sight to see, man. It's hilarious, but that's their hobby, so, no big deal. It's just a different culture, I think you got different cultures of knife people. You got these traditional people that love the traditionals. You got people that love these flippers, and there was some people standing in some aisles just flipping knives, which I like the flippers. I like the modern knives. I carry them still. I'm a kind of a broad, I like the traditional knives, slip joints. I like these, and of course, I like the fixed blades. I've been a fixed blade person for years, but so it was fairly crowded. We just took our time. A lot of times I'll go through it twice. I'll actually go through it twice, but we didn't have time, so we had another place to be. So we, normally, especially if I'm by myself, and I've been by myself a few times, or I've been with my brother, I've taken my brother with me, or, go through it. I'll go through it twice. I'll walk through it, then I'll go back, start back over, and really take my time. And it's an all day thing. And I've been to it all 3 days too. So I could really, you go through and you're kind of overwhelmed, then you go back and, so I went Saturday. So, of course, as usual, you're going to get some decals. So I split the decals up. These are all decals. That's awesome, y'all. Every table just about had decals, but one or two. And I talked about one of them that didn't have them. So I'm not going to venture back over there. But so I got a bag here. I split them up. Bubba's getting this bag, and got 2 Smoky Mountain knife hats. I'm gonna give this to my grandson. Got this is a great knife dealer right here too, y'all. I get emails from them, and they had some cool blades there. And I got this little cup. I'm gonna give it to my hubba Bubba. So, I've been to them before, and not bought much. I've actually been to them, the times I go 3 days, may buy one thing. I've been one day and not even bought anything. Just walked around and talked to people and got some decals, and So, you know, I'm gonna move these out of the way, move this stuff a little closer here. So I'm gonna do that. And so, you know, it takes a while. I mean, you have to really take your time and walk through it. I wish we'd have had more time, but we didn't. I would have liked to spend time with Terry and Gunslinger and Cornbread, you know, and Travis the case guy, you know, but we, you know, like I said, I've been there 3 days before. It's a great event. It puts a lot of money in the economy, you know, and it's nice to see that there's that much interest in knives, you know, I mean, it really is. So anyways, I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes here. So the first knife I got was this one. Travis the knife guy gave me this knife, and it's a Frost Cutlery. It's a Coe River Barlow, and he handed me this and told me he wanted me to have it. And I'll tell you, this is a beautiful knife. I took it out when I got home, and I've got some Frost, and I've got some Parker Frost, and I've got some Parkers that I've gotten over the years. So I'll add this into my collection. I guess this is a Barlow. It's like a big Barlow. That thing. Look at that thing. That's beautiful, man. It's got this tang stamp here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Oh, let me zoom in on it. If y'all can see it. There we go. Oh, it's bone. It's I love this shield, y'all. This Ocoee River shield. It's just neat. But it's smooth, well made, man. Everything's put together. Blades even center. Look at there. Got a pretty nice big bolster on it. It's nice though. It's put together good. So Travis the knife guy, Travis the case guy. I appreciate you, man. We met him. He's an awesome guy. We met him, and you know, he's a nice, genuine guy, man. I wish I could have spent more time with you, Travis. So there's that one. So the first knife I bought was this case, and everybody waiting on the peanut butter and jelly, and they called it burnt ultraviolet bone, but they advertise it as peanut butter. You know, peanut butter. They advertise it as peanut butter and jelly, but it's burnt ultraviolet bone, corn cob jig. That's a mouthful. You see the date on it. 5/15/24. Tony Bowes, 6339, stainless steel. And I don't have very many sour bellies. This is my second one. I think I'm gonna start getting some, but I like this thing. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna do a video on it later on, but this is just one of the things I got. Ain't that pretty? Don't that pretty? Mr. Terry'd say. So I got that, and that was at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works booth. Had me a little coffee, y'all. So, these wasp knives, they had these things for $10. Miss Linda had went down there, kind of a little bit ahead of me, and she saw them. She said, they got those wasp knives for $10 a box. I said, really? And I'd already was at the other end and bought this, so she kind of ventured down. They had boxes of these things. Now this is that little, it's kind of like a little sod buster. So they had different ones. They had this one. I think they had a copperhead. They had this one right here. I can get it open. Look at there. Ain't that pretty? It's a nice Barlow. I'm not gonna pull it out. They had this bar, they had Barlows. They had, this is a sow belly trapper, I think is what they call it. Get this box open. Sow belly trapper. Had that one. They had, I think they had a copperhead. Put that back in there, y'all. They had some different patterns. They had one real long knife. It had a lanyard tube in it. I don't even know what that was called, but you know, for 10 bucks, this is a pretty doggone good quality knife for $10. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it's Chinese. Not thrilled about Chinese, but you know, it keeps probably one of the things that helps Smoky Mountain Knife Works stay in business. Everybody's got their own taste in knives. So yeah, excuse me. They had boxes and boxes of those. So we got 3. We're gonna give this one. This one's gonna go to Bubba right here. I'm gonna give that one to him. The other 2, I may just keep, or I may send them to somebody. You just don't know. So I got to this booth, and I'm trying to think where it was at, but they were giving this away. And I've been using this. This is some good stuff. I even put it on this slip right here. See how shiny it is. It's called Blade Wax. And Carnivore Blade Wax. Made in the USA. It's a small can of it, so that's the back of it. So I'm probably gonna, when this is out, I'm probably gonna order some. All right, so I got this, and I've been wanting one of these for years. This is an awesome knife, a little knife right here. It's a little, it's a little, just a little pocket carry, modern. It's Knauf's. They've been around not real long. I remember when they came out, just a little pocket clip carry. I wanted the blue handle one, but they were out of them, so I bought this one. And this thing is so smooth. It's a good size, so I'm gonna carry this one for a while. I had these old lightweight shorts on yesterday. Not the cargo shorts, but the lightweight, just a flimsy lightweight, and this thing's excellent for those because it's light. So I got this. Comes in this box, and you get some spare. If I can get the box open, you get some spare screws and stuff with it. Got your little card in there. So, and you can also order the different handles. I'm probably going to get me the blue. I do like this black, but you can order the different colored hardware for it. So got that. And so I got this pen. I've been wanting one of these pens for a while. And it's made this Big Idea design. And it's a titanium pen. They had a show special. And this one it just takes a Parker refill. That's one of the reasons I bought it. Takes that Parker refill, and I've been using it a lot. It's a small pen, but it writes good. You just twist it to get it out. And there's the maker's mark. Tactile, I think it's a tactile. But comes in this nice box here. Gives you all the instructions and stuff on the back. Designed in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Came with a sticker right here. Got your little card Thank you card, big design. This is basically an EDC company. They make all kind of EDC knives. They got this little box here that opens up, and it's got a spring and a little gasket type O-ring in there. So well designed. So I've become a fan of theirs because I'm an ink pen person. I do a lot of writing. I keep notebooks. I got a couple. Well, I got 2 or 3 that I use, and so I've got that. Nice pen. That was actually the last thing I bought. This is the most stuff that I've ever bought, y'all, at Blade Show. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about Blade Show. When you're walking around, you find you a place to sit down. It is the best place to people watch. The best place in the world to people watch, man. You can see some of the most interesting people. And I'm a people person. I love people. Most people. And you can see some cool looking people there, man. Just some neat people. So this is my Blade Show score, y'all. It was a good Blade Show. And I did my rant yesterday. I got something new in yesterday. I'm gonna do a video on it Saturday on Stockman Stampede. But I want to do a mail call. Got this yesterday in the mail. Driver 38, Lanny, South Carolina. No, for Alabama, I'm sorry. I'm getting it mixed up with cornbread. Alabama, Roll Tide. So driver 38, he sent me a decal. Sent me a very, very, very nice written card, man. I mean, y'all never cease to amaze me, just the big hearts y'all have. But I got this driver 38 decal, and I'm gonna mail him one. But he sent me a note, and I'm not gonna read the note, but it's a very, very heartfelt note. This will be going on my Hall of Fame, driver. Another YouTuber. He's a new YouTuber. He's got an awesome channel. He does knives. He does garden stuff. And there's nothing wrong, all you guys that do, the knives is what got me on the map. But I like doing other things. I like doing stuff about my homestead. I like, maybe doing, just various things. And I do my Monday morning inspiration, which yesterday it wasn't really an inspiration much, but so don't be afraid. It's like Terry, Terry does stuff, he does his outside video. He'll be at the pond, maybe cooking or doing something like that. He'll do his shop. So my advice to you guys, you do your knives. That's our bread and butter. But do some other subjects. Go outside and talk about different things. Just that's up to you. But do that, and your channel will grow. So I'm at 18 minutes. It's a little bit long. I apologize, but I just wanted to go over my Blade Show score. Now I'll be going next year. Hope to spend more time with y'all. So anyways, I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Y'all be safe out there. And y'all just keep your head on a swivel when you're out somewhere. Look around, because there's a lot of bad stuff out there right now. And God bless y'all. And I'll see you on the next one.